Okay guys, it's time to change some Jeep brakes, man. So hunting season's here. I need to change these brakes. I've already gotten the front tire off here. Gonna change rotor, and I'm gonna change brakes. Let's do this. Caliper bolts right here and here have come off. Now basically basically I had to take a C-clamp and compress the disc here. So the caliper comes right off. What you don't want to do is let your caliper hang. Put it up on a bucket. The next thing you want to do is, I'm doing rotors here. So I'm going to clean off the rotor with some brake cleaner, and then I'm going to pop it on, pop my new brake pads on, and then bolt it all back up. Okay, hey, I did my brakes. Wow, and I couldn't have done it at a cooler part of the day. But you know, people kept asking me, why don't you get somebody else to do it? And I said, because I do it. I learned on YouTube to do work on cars from all of my cars, and that's what I do. And I think that's what's wrong with the church. We don't take risks. We expect other people to do what we're being called to do by God. God is calling you to do something, and yet we put it off onto other people who might be paid, or we think just somebody else will pick it up and you don't have to do it. You know what, really take a look at your own heart when you're being called to do something. Take a risk, do it. You know what, God's going to equip you. God's going to see you through that. You know, and the second thing is this that I learned, that, you know, people want to buy cheap brakes. Why would you want to buy cheap brakes? Everybody's trying to save money on brakes. I bought some of the most expensive brakes you can buy because they saved my life, you know? And I think it's the same thing with our spirit. You know, when we pour into a relationship with our spirit and with Christ, that's a lifesaver. You know, we go cheap on our spirit and we pour into our body and the things we can touch and feel and see. And that's not going to give you life. Pouring into your spirit, getting into a relationship with Christ, praying, studying the Bible, being alone with God, all of these things create abundance. And I hope you're going to take the time to do it. Don't go cheap on your spirit and your relationship with Jesus. Hey, listen, I'm going to go get cleaned up, go eat some dinner, but I'm really glad I tackled this project. Hey, listen, God's got something for you to tackle. Dive in, take a risk. He's calling you. And listen, don't go cheap on it. Don't go cheap on your relationship with Christ. Pour into it and watch what he's going to do in and through you. All right. Hey, listen, have a great day. I'll see you Sunday. Stay passionate, stay strong. God bless.